you may have heard the term like humans are social animals, humans are social creatures. I really do believe that. I really do think that we need to be around other people, and when we are in a place that we don't feel that we don't get that, it really can take a toll on a person when they don't feel like they have a community around them. No matter what, you know. And the reason that I've been thinking about this is because when I was younger, I remember, like, me and my friends would hug, you know. There would always be hugging going on, like, me and everyone, like, in my school, like, your friends, like, you would hug your friends. And that may be because I live in a very Hispanic area or what, but you hug people, you know. And I remember growing up thinking to myself, like, why? Like, everyone hugs each other, you know. And I never really thought about it as being good or bad. I just thought about it and, like, wow, like, everyone's hugging each other all the time. And then I just started getting older and people were less touchy. Or maybe I started getting less touchy, and that's what makes me feel like it was everyone. It probably wasn't everyone. It was probably just me. But I just remember hugging a lot. Hugs were a thing when I was younger. And now that I'm older, the other day I just really wanted a hug. And, like, a hug from someone that I felt like I could just, like, let my weight out and, like, they had me, you know? Because I haven't gotten a hug like that in a very long time. And I, like, imagined it, and I imagined, like, how wonderful it was back then when we were all giving each other a hug. I thought about if I had a hug at that second, how much better I would probably feel. And it really made me realize I did think that society is in desperate need of more social connection. Because I'm a pretty outgoing teenager, and I feel so completely disconnected from other humans. That's not normal. I don't think so, is it? Let me know if it's normal. Maybe it is. I've never lived this day. I've never lived this life, you know? And I wish I could, like me and all those other people who feel so like they need a hug, I wish we could just all hug each other. Hello? I wish we could all just be more happy. Not happy, be more accepting, I think. Be more willing. Be more vulnerable. I'm a vulnerable ass person. And I like it. Yeah. Oh, an iguana. I put on these eyelashes and I put on these hoops. And I was looking at myself and I was like, bro, who am I? What am I doing? Like, I could barely recognize myself. And it's like, is this change good or is this me trying to run? Like, what is it? What is going on? I actually have no idea what's going on in my brain. But it's okay, because I'm figuring it all out. I saw this thing the other day that was like 1% better every day, and I had to be reminded of it. I was like, yeah, that's very true. Very true. Anyways, I'm at a park. I really wanted to go on a bike ride. I biked to the gym to look for my lip balm, but I could not find it. So sad. But as I looked in the mirror, I could not recognize myself. But will I ever really recognize myself? Will I ever really recognize the person I see in the mirror? I don't know. Comment down below if you recognize the person that you see in the mirror. Person that I see in the mirror. Girl, I don't know. But I do know this. I do know that I would love to be friends with myself. That person in the mirror, I would love to be friends with her. Alright, bye. Have a good day.